Good morning, students. Hope you are fine. Today we will discuss one of very important topic of mathematics, that is pairs of angle. Let's start. What is angle? An angle is defined as the figure formed by two rays meeting at a common end point. Okay? So the symbol of the angle is this one. So what is an angle? It is a figure which is made up of two rays which meet at a common point. So common end point, that is called vertex of the angle, and the two rays are called arms of the angle. Pairs of angle. A combination of two angles is called a pair of angle. Means when we are combining the two angles, that is called the pairs of angle. Okay. There are different types of pairs of angle, that are adjacent angle, linear pair angle, complementary angle, supplementary angle, and vertically opposite angles. Adjacent angles. So what is these adjacent angles? So two angles are said to be adjacent if they have common vertex and common arm between the two other arms. Means whenever we have to prove or we have to check whether the two angles are adjacent, you have to just think or you have to just know about the two conditions. If that two condition will fulfill, then the pairs of angle are adjacent. What are the conditions? The first condition is that the angles should have a common vertex, and the second, they should have a common arm. Look at this figure. Angle AOB and angle BOC both have a common vertex, that is O. And what are the arms of angle AOB? Arms are AO and BO. What are the arms of angle BOC? That is BO and CO. What is we have a common arm, and what is that one? That is BO. This means these two are adjacent angle. Example. Look at the figure first. There are two angles, angle AOB and angle OBC. They have a common arm, that is BO, but they don't have common vertex. Okay, so this means these two angles are not adjacent. But if we look at the figure second, they have a common arm, that is BO, and they have a common vertex also, that is O. This means these two are adjacent angle. Linear pair. So linear pair is an adjacent angle, means a pair of adjacent angle said to form a linear pair if their non-common arms lies on a line. Means linear pair are adjacent angle, means they will fulfill all the conditions of adjacent angle, but including that two conditions, they have to fulfill one more condition, that is the opposite, that one non-common arms, okay, lies on one line. If we look at this figure, the non-common arms are OA and OC, and they lie on a one line, that is AC. So angle AOB and angle BOC form a linear pair. The sum of the measure of a linear pair angle is always 180 degree. Okay, if you look at this figure, then the addition of angle AOB and addition of with angle BOC, I'm repeating again, addition of angle AOB and BOC should be equals to 180. Okay, because we know that the straight line always form a angle of 180 degree. Okay, linear pair angles are always adjacent. Okay, this means they have to fulfill the two conditions of Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles may or may not form a linear pair, means out of all the adjacent angles, few are linear pair, and which are that? Which whose sum is 180 degree. Okay. The next one is complementary angle. So two angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their degree measure is 90 degree. Means any two angles whose sum is 180 degree, 90 degree is called complementary angle. Whether they are adjacent, means they have the common vertex and common arm, or they are different angle, like in first they are adjacent, and if we add these two we got the answer 90 degree. In second also, see, these are the two different angles, but if we add we got the answer 90 degree. So this means both are example of complementary angle. Whenever we want to calculate the complement of the angle, what we have to do, just 90 minus the given angle. Suppose we have to find the complement of 30 degree, then that is 90 minus 30, that is 60. Supplementary angle. So it's similar to your complementary. The two angles are said to be supplementary if sum of their degree measure is 180 degree. Okay, so any two angles whose addition is 180 degree, that is supplementary angle. Again, they may be adjacent or they may be the different angles. Here 120 and 60, 180 degree. In second also 120 and 60, 180 degree. Whenever we want to calculate supplement of an angle, then the only thing that you have to do is 180 minus that angle, or 180 minus the given angle. The angle which form linear pair are always supplementary. We know that the two angles are supplementary when their addition is 180 degree, and we know that in linear pair the addition of the angle is 180 degree. Supplementary and complementary angle need not to be adjacent, as we already discussed this one. The last one is vertically opposite angle. So this one is very important and very interesting. What is this vertically opposite angle? The angle opposite to the common vertex formed by intersecting of two lines having no common arm are known as vertically opposite angle. Or in simple word, when the two lines intersect each other, we got four angles. Look at this figure. We got the four angles when the two lines AB and CD intersect at O. Then the opposite angles, okay, like angle AOD and angle COB are vertically opposite angle, and angle AOC and angle DOB are also vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles are formed only when two lines intersect at a point. Always two pairs of vertically angle are formed. Look at this figure. We have two pairs of vertically opposite angles. So we never got one. Simply whenever we have the intersection of the two lines, then we got two pairs of vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle always equal. Vertically opposite angle have a common vertex, and vertically opposite angle have no common arm. I hope you understand this one. If you still have doubt, please ask. Thank you.